I was born in Moscow, but I remember nothing of that time. I was just an infant when the old world was destroyed in the flames of nuclear fire. I, along with 40,000 others, were saved by retreating to the metro stations deep under the city. Now, 20 years have passed, and going up into the embrace of an endless winter was left to a few brave souls. The metro was our home, and our fortress against the nightmarish mutants who roamed the tunnels. Still, we never gave up hope that we would return to the surface. But one day, a new threat appeared, and we found ourselves in a war to determine the very existence of our species.
Alright, Metro. Redux. With Metro Exodus coming out, I figured I would play these first two to get my bearings in the Metro series. I have not played it before, so we're going to go ahead and knock these two games out, and then it's on the Exodus. So without further ado, let it begin. Alright, let's take a look at the options here. Chapter. I can come down a bit. Subtitles on. We're going to run normal for now. Let's get through these two games here. If we have time, we'll go back through it, but most likely we'll push on to Exodus after, so. Hints on, subtitles, hit markers I don't need. Toggle, pull. Sensitivity, we're going to knock that up a bit. Okay.
Good fish at great price.
Alright, so survival with ammo and filters in short supply. Deadlier combat, more challenging stealth. Survival style offers players original survival horror-oriented experience of Metro 2033 with an emphasis on resource management and intense combat. Or we Spartan the hell out of this game and we enjoy the more forgiving combat and stealth experience of Metro. Last Light, when Spartan style is selected, perfect for players who like faster pace, more action-oriented gameplay. Ammo filters and other resources are also more plentiful. Let's go survival. Okay, so normal, recommended for regular first-person shooter players. You'll need to closely watch your ammo and filter supplies and approach every combat center with extreme caution. Okay, let's just do normal for now. barely visible. We'll go somewhere like there.
The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now. Soon, we would climb up into the howling wind to fight our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long journey was nearly at the end. But would I have the courage, the will to see it through?
Alright, let's do this.
Hey, Artyom. When you left your home station, do you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world, or send it straight to hell.
Gotcha! Thanks, brother. You're always there when I need you.
We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface, Artyom. Тихо. Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate.
Well, the sensitivity is still really slow. That's a little better. Can't.
Open the door. I'll cover it.
Melee is R3. Looks like L1 pulls up some abilities. R1 does nothing. Obviously, we're ADSing L2. Sprint is L3.
Shit is always breaking down in here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate.
Metro!
Artyom, check those crates for ammo and medpacks.
Get some light in this.
Ready, Artyom?
Med pack.
Follow me.
Got some ammo. Oh, we're going in here first, bro. What's this do? Lights out. Use the equipment menu. I want to turn your flashlight. There we go. Hopefully the battery is unlimited.
You miss. Well, climb up and try again.
What?
Okay. Up we go. Seems like nobody's home. Before we leave the surface, we should guess.
Yeah, I heard that before.
Without it would be like a goldfish outside this wall.
Almost there. This is the Korolev performance hall. It's very close to the tower.
What? What am I supposed to do? Oh, there we go. Well, what the hell? Alright. You loot this stuff?
Let's give it a pull.
Come on, Miller, open the damn door.
Okay, Artyom, let's hold
Oh,
together.
Jesus.
You ready? Pull! Anuka! Anuka! Let's move out. And here it is, Artyom. Our goal.
Come in, Woodman. Come in. Over. You're coming through loud and clear. Over. We're at the tower. I repeat, we're at the tower. Did the group move out? Over. Well, that's affirmative. We've made contact. They should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over. Roger. We'll contact you again when we're at the top of the tower. Get a fix on our location.
What? Who's this guy?
Glad to see you, Colonel. Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it? Form a circle!
Oh shit.
Stay calm. Watch your backs, boys. Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher than the library. Shit! Fire at will!
Yeah, top that turret.
Hold the line!
Oh, what the hell?
Demons!
Life was never easy in the tunnels. But it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20, and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
Artyom, awake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on.
All right.
Let's go, Artyom.
Pigs. Disease? I've been through worse, and I'm not giving up. What's your plan?
Hello, Arton. The station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do?
The Dark Ones will kill us all.
Nice nose, dude.
We'll see what Hunter says.
Sergei, have you seen my Sergei?
Hello, Arton. Another patrol was attacked last night. The hospital's full.
Mommy, do
Everything's under control.
No visitor.
Peter!
The captain said he was okay, but... Oh, that's you. Come on, Alex. Hello, Artyom. The situation's under control.
How are the wounded?
Not much improvement. 2 died this morning.
The Dark Ones do not kill outright, but they damage a victim's mind. Sooner or later, this leads to death.
Alright. Day after day, our patrols go out to northern tunnels, and day after day, they return bearing casualties, murdered brutally and explicitly so. Even more casualties come back alive, but insane. And yet it's only by sending our friends, neighbors, and relatives out there that we can keep the Dark Ones at a distance. We run out of manpower to stop their attacks far enough. When they arrive at the station itself, we'll be done for. I hear people talking secretly at the station that it's just a prolonging the agony, and there's no hope for salvation. But Suckle, my stepfather and the head of the station, still hopes for a miracle. He insists that an old friend of his, Hunter, can save us. Hunter is a member of the Spartan Order, a battle brotherhood sworn to protecting the Metro from any and all dangers. There was nothing capable of instilling fear in the hearts of those men. At least there was nothing until the Dark Ones arrived.
God, when will this ever end?
Thanks for the note, dude.
I can't take it anymore.
I sink. Hey, doctor, clean this place up a bit. The trash pit.
Who could that be?
It's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first. Open the damn gate.
Open the goddamn gate. What?
Welcome to Exhibition, Hunter.
Thanks. Now close your gate.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
I want to be Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter, what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels. Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else.
What the hell?
Something much worse.
Dark Ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you kill it.
The Dark Ones do not...
They're coming in from above!
Shit. Just what we needed. There are wounded here just behind the wall.
Kenny, take your group to the tunnels.
We must stay here and defend the hall.
All right,
Not yours. You got like 5 of them. Give me that gun. What are you walking so slow for?
Artyom, get a weapon!
From where?
Damn, they never come this far into the station.
It's the hospital. They smell the blood.
Yes. The old 6-shooter. Get him, Hunter! I'm missing some shots.
Can't stop them, Hunter!
Knock it off.
You alright? Of course. He's a Deadeye shot, this one. No Dark Ones here.
That's me, Deadeye.
Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the Dark Ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The Dark Ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers, trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
Hey guys, can I get some of this pistol for this job? Thanks.
The devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully at him. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Не стучите колеса. Кондуктор, нажми на тормоза.
Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh? Вот стоц перевертоться, бабушка здорова. Вот стоц перевертоться, кушает компот. Вот стоц перевертоться и мечтает снова. Вот стоц перевертоться, пережить налет.
Alright, so the task of defending our home station from the Dark Ones, enemies horrifying, mysterious, and unbeatable, is becoming the sole focus of all of our efforts. We have had all forgotten... Wait, is this the same note? All forgotten our old enemies, the Nasalists and the Watchmen, and if not for the Hunter, these beasts would have been a leash on our hospital. I cringe to think of the carnage that would ensue should Hunter have arrived a mere hour too late. Thanks, Hunter. Lights out. Oh, what's that? Well, got some range. Yo.
Sorry, Arthur. This part of the station is
that's
under
some nice
temporary
music.
lockdown.
Where did you get that record?
What you guys doing?
Got it from a ranger for a
Tired
ton
of
of
this
amps.
shit. Why do I put up with it?
sure you
Brin,
don't
Mom
regret
told me
getting
to keep away from you. That you
All
were
right,
no
then
good.
try something else now. How about... I know. How about the house where you'd like to live with your mom and dad? Oh, come on.
A house? A big one?
And when your mom comes back, we'll show it to her and she'll be happy. That's going to be a great surprise.
So, that top guy comes over and says, baby, if my wife could cook like you, I'd be the happiest man in the world. So I asked him, can you work at all? And he says,
Nobody home.
I'm not married.
Dirt everywhere. Just dirt. People are filth, you know? Liars, hypocrites, traitors.
Look who's talking about dirt. Walking around.
There will be an assembly at our station to formalize a military alliance with Riga.
Looking for you all over the place.
Our stations are to jointly solve issues concerning
Hello,
trade,
doing well, I presume? Not
communication,
bad at least.
resources, and
Do something.
It's pure chaos.
Good weapons make good soldiers. While at war, your weapon is your best friend. Great choice.
But your date is expensive for the ones you leave behind.
Whatever.
You can see
Wait,
it.
can
You
do
can
it?
kill
There's a
it.
lot of stuff to choose from, and only at our shop.
As you
Okay,
wish.
so did it.
There is standard method for escape.
How do you get your inventory?
You cannot find anything. Guards on the cars, others patrolling ahead, and some to the rear.
Sure. More than enough protection.
Drunk again. Get the hell up, you slob.
Oh, sweetheart, what should daddy get you?
You drink like
Yes?
no tomorrow. And there won't be
Thank you.
Nice deal.
Artyom, where's your gear? No, go to the armory and get geared up.
Hello, Arthur. So, what do you make of that new guy? He seems completely incompetent.
Hello, Artyom. You need some weapons?
Yeah, what do you
Okay,
got?
let's take a look. Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the armory. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun.
I don't want that. I want something else. What else you got? No. No. Ugh. You're a shitty gun.
Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo, too. Here's a universal charger to keep the battery powered. And a gas mask. Put it on if you crossed any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
This ammo better be free. Any more ammo? Okay, we're good on that. Got the sub.
Do you think one day we could go back up to the surface? I've never seen Moscow, just the old pictures.
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
Come in, son. You're ready to set off. Good. you've probably heard that our station is creating an alliance with Riga. We're sending them a couple of rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons, and some miscellaneous gear. That's the cargo you'll be looking after. It's not a very long trip, and it should not be too hard. Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter, but a ranger's life is different than ours. They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble. See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
Goodbye. Ooh, another journal. Walls of text. But Hunter arrived at the expedition just one time. I like to think that this was not just blind luck, that it was fate at work, and that it was the same fate that made Hunter choose to travel to Polis with his report on the Dark Ones. It seems that I've dreamt of visiting Polis, the great legendary center of the Metro, the center of our civilization, my whole life. But a chance to actually make that dream come true had come by now of all times. And when my home station desperately heeds every fighter it can field, do I have the right to abandon my adopted father, my friends in an hour of danger? Where is my place? Next to them on the barricades, or at the far stations where Hunter sends me? I don't know for sure, but I still set out on a journey. I like to believe that I am summoned by fate. Of course I am. Okay then.
Hold on. Steady ya.
I'm holding it all right.
I told you to hold it.
Baby.
Artyom, here, move it.
Привет. So you ready to move out? Are you ready? Well, let's go then. You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you get your gear? Let's go then. Hey guys, going to Riga?
Yeah, we are.
Can I get a lift?
Sure, but no free rides. You'll have to pull the lever sometimes.
I can do that.
Let's go then. Alrighty then. Good luck to everyone staying home, and to us too.
Boy,
let's go.
Good luck to us.
So, are you ready to finally be somewhere else?
Oh, Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes anyway. Should be fun. More dangerous. Even better, right?
Yeah, this is gonna be safe.
It was the first time I had left the safety of my home station.
Yes!
It troubled me that I hadn't told my stepfather the truth. I would not be heading straight back from Riga. But Hunter was depending on me.
So, where you from?
Riga. I'm making the rounds, buying merchandise. Well, I bet you've seen a few places then. Yeah, the market is right next to Riga, and that's a big metro already. I used to make regular trips to Polis, but getting there now requires a lot of luck. That or being from Hansa.
I'd love to ride that thing.
Hansa connects to the whole metro and has a lot of stations, but doesn't welcome outsiders. And if it's not Hansa, then you have to go through the Reds, the Nazis, or your regular bandits. And these guys are really going at it lately. If they're not fighting everyone else, they're warring with each other. I've ever been through was Sevastopolskaya. Actually, I didn't even reach the station itself. I was suddenly overcome with fear and just ran away.
Keep pumping that crank.
Peter, what's up?
A military caravan got stuck near Alexeyevskaya. A tunnel collapsed or other shit. You have to use a service tunnel bypassing Alexeyevskaya.
Ah, fuck. I hate this tunnel. All right, Peter. Open up the gate. No point being stuck here forever.
Why? Well, what's wrong with that tunnel?
Well, it's an ordinary tunnel. Not as well lit, maybe. I went through there last month and, well, I just don't like it. That's all.
Have a safe trip.
We're riding a hand car in the rock, so I think we'll make it there okay.
Yeah, that's why I just put my gun up. What the fuck is that?
Damn, that's my hand hurt.
If you help push the lever, we'll get there sooner.
Okay, Eugene, you go help the men. We should move faster here. You watch the back, Artyom.
Sure, I'll help. That way we'll get to Riga in no time, right?
No, we should get out of here sooner. It's scary when they're around. And I pity them.
Them? Who them?
Can you hear them read?
Whom do you mean, them? What are you talking about, huh? What the hell is going on? Boris? Boris?
Hey, what's happening to me?
My head! That's you up. What is it?
Artyom! Over here!
If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminate it.
Oh no. Hunter! Hunter!
What the hell's going on? Shit! Wake up, people! People! Wake up, for Christ's sake! Boris! Boris, wake up! Boris! Shit! It's not good! Ah! Oh, God! Shoot them! Oh, don't take the light!
Oh, yes!
Artyom, it's gonna get me! Artyom, take my shotgun! Here!
Yeah, thank you, finally. Wait, what?
Save!
Oh, I almost had it. What's happening? on?
He's alive! Come here, quick! Don't use the flamethrower! Please! Give him a chance! Go!
I want to use a flamethrower.
That was hot. I need a drink.
Riga Station was only the first stop on my journey, but the caravan went no further. So, before parting ways, we drank to celebrate our survival. The vodka didn't drown my fear of traveling on to Polis alone. But I was about to find myself with an unexpected and notorious partner.
Miller?
All right, boys. Let's train to our friend Artyom, who goes right through monsters and anomalies alike. To Artyom.
To you!
Hell, if not for you, Artyom, we'd have been shredded like cabbage. You deserve a medal. Or at least some extra ammo. Here, take them. To you, Artyom.
Artyom! To you! Artyom, you really immune to that shit?
See if that shroom vodka knocks him down, huh?
Okay, we've got to check that. To our luck! And to Artyom!
To you, Artyom!
To me! Again! You fucked up.
The vodka kicks everyone's ass, huh?
So tell me, the tunnel to market's closed down and I'm bored to death sitting here on my ass.
We passed through some kind of invisible way.
Thanks,
we all
boy.
worked out. When I came through, there was a horde of Nosalises chasing me, but our friend Artyom was okay.
Yeah, Rebecca?
So he was shooting the bitches.
What was that? Strange shadows and voices, whisper sweeps. They were silent, and yet there was sound inside my head. There were lots of tunnels in the metro associated with terrifying legends, but I've never heard anything quite like this, and I hope I'll never anything like this from now on. What? But I've never heard anything quite like this, and I hope I'll never anything like this from now on. Whatever. We got incredibly lucky in escaping that place with our lives.
Man, I don't even know how we made it to the roadblock.
For me.
Such a nice guy too. It's Artyom.
It's bullets. You guys got bullets?
Everybody's waiting for them to open up the tunnels.
Spare bullets? Did dude pass out back?
Thank you, my friend. You sure saved us out there. I got my rights, bleh. Let me out of the station. And what the hell do you care if I live or die?
I don't care, asshole. But I got my orders.
Are you Artyom? Hey, there's a man at the Black Street waiting for you. I'll guide you there for one bullet.
Are you really, really old and small? Or are you really, really young and with a deep voice? Yeah, whatever. Here's some ammo.
Thanks. Let's go.
Why am I trusting this little dude? Okay, we're going. Better not be a trap, weirdo. Oh, those shitters?
That's him sitting over there. Well, I'll be going.
Come here.
Hey.
You're Artyom, right? Sit down. Everybody calls me Bourbon. Listen, I need to get to Dry Station for some business, but this rat hole is on lockdown. I, however, know a back way. A so-called cursed passage the locals are afraid to use. But I hear the shit in the tunnels doesn't work on you. So, you help me get to Dry, I'll give you my AK when we get there. Deal?
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
Here's an advance payment in case you need to gear up first. Are you ready? Sitting in this crap hole is useless.
So tell me, Bourbon, how did you get your nickname? No? Okay. Bourbon?
Их солдатушки, браво, репатушки. Раз, два, три, четыре. Раз, два, три, четыре. Их солдатушки, браво, репатушки. Раз, два, три, четыре. Раз, два, три.
After you, sir. Great.
As I entered the abandoned tunnel with Bourbon, I wondered if I'd been wrong to trust him. But the station gates were still sealed, and there was no telling when I'd have another chance to leave Riga.
Great, we broke free. Now keep your eyes peeled. The handcar ride is over. Lots of tough guys died in these tunnels. But if we watch each other's backs...
Hang on. There's always stuff in the back. It's gotta be. There always is. Hey, Bourbon. Take it easy, buddy. Jesus. Alright.
Ah, that's just a single lurker. They rarely attack groups of people. But if you're alone, watch your ass.
No ammo. Oh. Oops.
Strange sounds. Either the ground is making that noise or the wind. I also heard tales of singing pipes. They say if you listen long enough, you can hear the voices of the dead. What bullshit. Be extra quiet. There should be a roadblock in the second tunnel.
Hang on, Bourbon. That's a bad dude. That's a bad dude. Bourbon? Bourbon! Where'd you go? Ooh, what's that? It's got some stuff. Bourbon? Bourbon? What the? The hell? Some crap. Okay, I'm coming back, Bourbon. Bourbon, where'd you go? Bourbon left me in the tunnels. Oh, Bourbon. Bourbon! Really? I knew there were scouts. I knew there was actually.
Shit, caravanners. They're all dead, I know that style. Bandits. And Hansa boasted that they'd wipe them out. Now keep your eyes peeled. They won't let us pass freely. Alarm system. Ancient, but quite efficient. If you want to arrive unexpected, try not to disturb the cans. Watch your step. Any crunch or crack will give you away.
Yeah, Bourbon. Shh, Bourbon.
Oh, a tripwire! An excellent way to get rid of the blind and daredevils. You get what to do?
Whoa, what just happened? What is that? What's the difference? Huh. So you're making a lot of noise. What the fuck? Bourbon, who are you? Alright, Bourbon.
One of ours is down!
Wait, what did he have? Take the pistol. Damn it. What? There's gotta be a key or something for that safe, right? Bourbon, you saw the safe, didn't you? Bourbon?
The bridge is a nasty place, so here's the plan. I'll keep you covered and you watch my back. If we work together, we make it. But don't play hero. I mean, deal today.
Bourbon's definitely not as simple as he tries to seem. Yes, he's rude, and his sense of humor is rough at best. But the things he tells about his exploits, and even more, the things he prefers not to tell, prove he is way too sharp for a regular smuggler. And his knowledge of the situation, not just of the nearest stations, but even the ring as a whole, is mind-boggling. All the passages and tunnels, even the long abandoned ones, are all well known to him. He is quite at home in combat, which means he saw his share of dangerous encounters. He's definitely much more than a regular smuggler Of that I am sure. Yeah, he's something. Open any of this stuff? Oh, okay. Hey, Bourbon. Oh, health splits. Alright, so we gotta figure this out. So R1 does nothing? Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, I threw my stick of dynamite, Bourbon. Let's get the lights off here. So yeah, R1 is not good. Oh, what's this? What does that do? Gas mask? Oh shit, Bourbon! Bourbon, I'm in the poison, Bourbon.
The bridge is a nasty place, so here's the plan. I'll keep you covered and you watch my back. If we work together, we'll make it. But don't play hero. I'm in no mood to get healed today.
Okay. You go first, Bourbon. Is there a different way, Bourbon? Oh, yes. How'd you do that? Oh shit. Jesus. You got a pull up Charlie Bourbon. Ammo. Oh shoot, I keep trying to ADS. So L2 and R2 is like your left-right shot. Alright, let's go, Bourbon. Let's mess these guys up. Wait. Bourbon, where'd you go? The Bourbon is to die? What the hell's going on here? What the? Some sick joke? Bourbon! I found a basket full of babies. Bourbon. Bourbon.
Hey, Josh. There sounds a military trawler. We're looking for the bandits.
Do you still have your light on, Bourbon? Can't fuck your light off too. What are you doing, Bourbon? Do I go first? I'll go first.
Okay, we'll go now. We can go.
Really? Hey, where did he go? Bourbon? Come right here, guys. Bad guys. I don't know how to heal. I don't know how to heal. Do I heal? There's all kinds of bullets on the ground. This is one hell of a tunnel. He decided to take me on. What does he have? Oh. That's better, isn't it? That's an upgrade. I wish I could see my inventory. Bourbon, did you check this place? Oh, what's this?
A cave-in shit. And the staircase? How convenient. Seems to me we're being lured in. Okay, let's go.
Bourbon, down here, Bourbon! Nothing? There's always something. Bourbon! Bourbon? Bourbon? Where are you hiding, Bourbon? Ah, there you are. Ah, sneaky. Yes, medkits. I have a bad feeling about this, Bourbon.
Suka! As if Nasalis behind us were not enough. Now we're stuck in a fucking graveyard. Artyom, search the bodies. I'll try to get our asses out of here.
Is that Hunter?
Artyom, my God.
There's a lot of ammo.
Nice little grill.
Hide in the pipe.
Come back and lubricate you. Also get you new paint. Oh, the great door. I hear you are
Let me through.
calling me. Yes, my mistress. I hear you. Yes, always.
No. Alright, so. Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, am I supposed to be up here? Okay, well. This is very weird.
Rusty piece of shit! Come on, open! Artyom, my gut tells me something is very wrong with this place. Remember our agreements. I'm counting on you, kid.
What am I supposed to be doing? I don't understand.
Come on. Nice little grill. I promise you, dear, I will come back and lubricate you. Also get you new paint. Oh, the great door. I hear you are calling me. Yes, my mistress. I hear you. Yes, yes, yes. Always, always. Oh, yes. Now I am happy. Your songs are magnificent. Sing more. Sing only for me. What the hell just happened to me? Artyom, did you hear those songs? Brr, I wouldn't wish it on an enemy.
Can I jump across there? What is that? I don't think I make that jump. Oh, I made it. What'd I get? Wait. Okay. Bourbon, hey, I found something in this dead dude. What's down there? Hey, Bourbon. I found something. What is that? Ooh. Wait, no, I want to do this. I should have that. I should have that. I want that gas. Bourbon. Not sure what that just did. Yes! Tons of shit. Bourbon, I found a safe. Coming back up, Bourbon. After I go through here. Swap your filter, hold L1. Swap your filter. What's my filter? Oh, my gas. My gas mask. I get it now. Wherever I'm stuck.
Hey, people! Open up! Don't let your two-legged brethren die a foolish death!
Bourbon, I don't think they're opening, Bourbon. Bourbon, we got bad guys.
Artyom, hang on! Fate's on our side!
So am I. Good job, Bourbon. That's bullshit.
Do as he says.
Cool.
These guys have no sense of humor.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Bourbon, old friend, is that you? And I've given up hope of ever seeing you alive again. Simon, look who the snout scared us.
God damn it. We stepped in this shit now. Hey, Mikhailovich, what a coincidence. I was just coming to visit you.
You hear that, boys? Set out the good dishes. Bourbon's come to visit.
Nah, don't go running off, Bourbon. We've got a little job to finish, then we'll get back to you. Remember where you should wait for me?
I do.
You sure? I can help you, remember? You get me right?
Absolutely.
Bourbon. Wait, what? Oh, hold triangle. That's cool. That's cool. Bourbon, you're in God's some deep shit.
I'd never seen a market like this. You could buy almost anything. But Bourbon owed money to the Hansa sentries and was anxious to leave.
Holster your weapons at once. Who are you? Come into the light. Slowly, slowly. I'll be damned. Bourbon. Hey guys, we'd better search these two. So, you all drunk. What are you carrying this time around? Who's the boy?
Look here, boss. I'm sure we can work this out.
Sure? Let's go and chat a little. And you keep an eye on this one, huh?
What's up, guys?
Don't move! Stand still, I'm talking to you!
Ooh, hang on. Can I play your flamethrower? What are you doing?
Okay, these two may pass. Welcome to the market.
Let's move our ass.
Alright, yes, I never get here without Bourbon. He's at home everywhere and he knows everyone. Sure, I suspected the locals to not have some old gripes with him, but looks like Bourbon sorted it out. Which is hardly surprising since Prospect Mira belongs to Hansa, a trading union of the Circle Line stations, the richest of the metro states. The citizens of Hansa, their wealth ensured through trade with other states, and free stations unstandably value profit above anything. I think Bourbon had betrayed their trust before, and now he surely had promised he'd pay them back with interest. The only problem is that there's a saying, better to be indebted with the devil than to Hansa. He's going to have a tough time paying them back.
Or would you like to enjoy their company a little more?
I want to put that flamethrower. Get out of the way. Okay.
We're in deep shit. No way I can pay back those railcar guys. We'll be lucky if they let us shovel shit for the rest of our days.
But did you see it? No. It could have been an enemy scout. Now it knows what our defenses are.
Right in the middle of that pit. When I saw it years ago, there were charred bodies, sides.
Let me just looking for some loot here. Ah, poof.
Well, we can't go to Hansa. Look, here's some cartridges. Go get a couple filters, will ya? I have an idea. I'll go have a talk with a certain someone. We could either meet at the local bar, or I can find you elsewhere. Well, off you go. You have around 5 minutes.
Again, no sound, no corpses, nothing. The citizens are pissing their pants by now. Then 2 more squads vanish. So they set up a fortified perimeter, 300 meters out. Sandbags, spotlights, machine guns. And they wait. But for what? There's something out there in this big shit.
If anyone reads me, respond. It's Moscow, Market Underground Station.
Move it, boy.
Meeting her today after the watch.
Move.
Oh, that's that key for that save. You know what it is. Yeah, buddy. What's that say?
They had a solar generator, plenty of ammo, and they settled around the tank for good. I spoke with them, I heard you.
How about some moonshine?
What's the occasion? Come on, have a look!
Mom won't give me any. Just tell me for free.
Guns.
south, there's this long tunnel from Sukareska to the nearest inhabited place, where lone travelers...
Filters. It seems like the stalkers never talk about anything else. They keep drowning out the filters being all unattainable. Now just unused but adequately refitted. That the refitted, being the bastards that they are, don't put enough coal into them, and they would have reached for a new one as soon as they finished attaching the previous to your mass. Whatever they say about the filters, stalkers value them more than bullets. No wonder that too. You might sneak by on the surface without ever being found out by the mutants, but there's no escaping the poison air. So yeah, filters? I got these filters. Exchange.
Bullets exchange!
What do I have for bullets? 30, yeah.
Someone who's heard how nice and safe that
I don't need
decides
bullets.
to go there alone.
Need ammo? Of course.
Knives, filters. 5 health. No.
Whatever.
No first aid.
That's a deal.
Ooh,
Yeah,
what is
look, try and buy.
Ooh, yes. I want these other guns though. How do I buy these guns?
As you wish.
Want the reflex sight? That's what I traded in. There we go. What is this? Shotgun? Nope. Makeshift air gun.
Take it. Just
I
one
will.
of those left. That's a deal.
Customizes. 2 times scope. So I'll make it a sniper rifle? No, we're gonna go medium range. What's this do? Need laser sight. Okay. Is that a better shotgun? So trade this
For you. Just buy and shoot.
Try some time to fully reload. I'll keep the one I have. Thanks for doing business though. Alright, filters. Where's the filters? Secondary. Got 2 knives. I got a hand grenade and 4 incendiary grenades.
Blows your target to pieces.
I got filters or heals.
Stuff is
I got
falling out of your
5.
pockets already. Can't sell anymore. Reserved. Agreed.
Good to go.
Never look at the Kremlin.
Ammo for the air gun.
The stars on the top of the towers are mesmerizing. One look, and you
Come back
won't be
for
able to
more.
turn your eyes away.
Good deal.
And after a few moments,
Alright.
you get drawn in. And all the gates
Where's the bar at?
Hey, Mo. Let's buy a Redux. Shut up, kid.
Some of the metro stations are even bigger. I went there once when I was young.
You guys are gonna use those bullets, are you?
Well, I made an arrangement with the guy here. He's a greedy asshole, but we can't do anything about that. Great. Let's go then. I think you already know the way.
Strange.
No one. If anyone reads me, respond. It's Moscow, marked underground station.
Bourbon?
This is Moscow.
As if you don't know.
Ow!
I've already paid Mike.
You didn't pay me. But if you don't want to go through...
Shit. A pleasure doing business with you.
All right. Just kidding.
This is Moscow Metro, over.
Get ready, everyone! The gate's opening!
Are you sure, Commander?
Take your positions! Cover me!
I hate this so much.
If anyone reads me, respond. It's Moscow, marked underground station.
Well, it looks quiet.
Looks clear! Go!
Bourbon, let's go! Oh, look at my new weapon. Yeah! With the laser sight, I probably need to put the optics on them.
When we emerged into the ruins of Moscow, I felt both fear and sorrow. But after a life underground, I also saw strange beauty in the dark skies and frozen landscape. So that's the dead city, grunted Bourbon. Welcome home, Artyom.
Now we're talking.
Be really careful now. And here we need a happy citizen. Stalkers. Those crazy devils come to the surface almost every day, looking for scrap, ammo, anything they can dig out. Sometimes you find the dead ones frozen stiff, like snowmen in the ground. Search the room carefully. You might find another cache here. They often make hideouts for themselves on the surface, just in case. So just take a careful look around, and we'll have no problems with spare filters and ammunition whatsoever. What have we got here? A filter. That will surely come in handy. Some ammo. Great. Thanks, friend. Ready? Let's go. We've got to reach the air shaft before we get to the station. Then we go after.
I think it caused us a ruckus. Hey, Bourbon. Is it a BB gun? Oh, it's a trap. That's a trap. Bourbon, you didn't tell me this place is full of traps. From the day I ended up in the metro, I've been dreaming of going back up, seeing the magical city of my dreams again, the living city of my childhood memories. But what I've actually seen on the surface is an aberration, a nightmare. I can't recognize it. I can't believe I used to live here. How my mother and I lived here. How happy we were, even her face. Can't remember any of it. How I hope that her face, her smile, would come even for the tiniest moment when I'm out there. It didn't happen. I'm all alone, and I have no home but Metro. Don't have the key. Where's the key? Bourbon, did you ever find the key? Bourbon? Where's the key? There's gotta be a key for that thing. Shiny red things, looking for oh, there it is. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, where was that? Ta-da! Oh, what's this? I'm already full. Alright, cool. Just jump down. Bourbon, I'm here. Where?
Stay hidden. If we meet the beast in the open, crawl into the nearest crevice. Some people call these demons. I call them bitches. So that's the dead city. Welcome home, Artyom. Jump! Got you!
Bourbon.
That's what I call rotten luck. You'll have to go around out here. Don't step in the puddles. You'll get irradiated and shit. See that gated building? Your father is a vent in the backyard. This is the right station. I'll wait for you in the building. We'll arrange a hideout on the upper floor. Make it quick.
Making it quick. That sounds like a big demon. Whoa. What's the point of the compass, though? Sounds disgusting. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Hey, Bourbon. Bourbon, what is that? For, oh, Jesus. I healed. Go and heal. Jesus. Yes. What the hell? This filter thing is not going over so well. Bourbon! I think I'm lost. Oh! Fine, go up there. Oh, where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Oh shit. Heal. Heal, heal, heal. Or did I die? Did I just die? Is that death? Why can't I do anything? I'm stuck. I can't do anything. Okay, back here. Am I out of gas? I'm coming, Bourbon. again. Jesus. Okay. Can I just arm them? No.
You scared the shit out of me. But you made it. I thought you were a goner. We're almost there. Just one courtyard left.
Hurry and check this guy back here. Where? Bourbon.
Let's get moving along. Shit! Can you hear this? The Pull back a bit.
Now good time for swapping filters.
Don't need yellows now.
Bourbon. Bourbon.
As we went underground, it struck me that my city was now a foreign and hostile place. I felt safe here, in the darkness of the metro. More so when Bourbon claimed to have friends at Dry Station.
Listen carefully. The bandits control this station. We need to move quietly and take a look around. If we don't see my friends, we get the hell out of here. I remember this grate. Let's just... Shit, I can't fit. Okay, you just stay here. First in, we're good.
Hold it! Who are you? Hey, give me some light! Oh, ha, ha. Who do we have here? It's Bourbon the Huckster.
Look who's talking. Take me to your boss. I have business with him.
The boss? But of course! Then to the boss it is! Where else would you like to go, huh?
Okay, that's enough. Or else we'll have to drag him.
Move it. We'll finish this later.
Move it! See if he's forgetting something. I don't see his stuff around.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing but the rats here.
Okay, let's go then.
That's the AK, Bourbon. Stinky spiders.
Seems like someone's here.
Watch out! Ah!
Game. Do not.
Let's move out and find it, Bart.
Are there no sharks in the whole wide metro burn his own money to the dangerous companies he never crossed? Damn, this guy has the whole world on his tail. And this time it seems like his luck is ran out. I don't care about him, at least. I shouldn't. And yet, for some reason, I can't just leave him to his own devices. Suckle, my stepfather, once told me, you save someone once, you have to keep saving them forever. You can't help feeling responsible for someone you didn't let die. They grow into you. That's why he took me in when my mother died. And probably that's why I can't leave. Bourbon now.
A man? Fuck! That is a beach! A beach! Don't anything! We're gonna get him for sure!
What the hell is going on?
Need a reload!
You're gonna pay, you fuck!
Let go!
Got him pinned! Set up!
Not here.
Hey, did you see the guy they got just now? No. Who was it?
Alarm! Enemies here! Attention! Why would I know? Just take care! See him yet? See look for him, you genius! Why, you...
Bourbon!
Not worry.
What did you bring with you, bastard? Answer, сука, or I will shot you! What? Who is it? Who is it? One night! Hypocrite Bourbon who? Artyom! Who the fuck?
Oh. Shit.
You can keep your weapon down, young man. It's sad, but not unexpected finale for the likes of him. My name is Khan. Well, I suggest that we leave this place immediately. The companions of these bandits will show up soon enough, and I'd prefer to avoid more bloodshed. I'm going back to Cursed. This station's humidity is making me rheumatic. If you'd rather share your friend's fate, then by all means, stay.
Damn, Bourbon. It seems that the men like Bourbon are born with noses on their own necks. They spend their lives walking the edge, rising everything every day. And they think that they can keep it up forever. But you can't cheat death. You make a habit out of walking the abyss's edge. One day you fall? Why am I telling myself all this? To persuade myself that I'm not guilty of his death. That he had it coming anyway sooner or later, because he made his own fate. No, I'm doing this to drown out the little voice in my head that keeps nagging that I could have saved him. Could have changed his life somehow. He was not such an evil. He was not such an evil man after all. It's never us, it's just the world we live in. And that right does Khan have to judge him anyway. Yeah, Khan. Judge my buddy Bourbon like that. Alright. I don't think there's anything else in here.
A wise decision. Khan's appearance caught me by surprise. Although while fighting the bandits, I did sense someone helping from the shadows. Khan assured me that Bourbon's fate was not tied to my own. But I regretted his death. Here. Neither people nor beasts. Even the rats are absent. They know we are here. Come closer to the tubes and listen. Just don't stay for too long. Some say it's the voice of the tunnels. Others consider it to be a form of psychic influence. I know this tunnel, and it knows me. Let's move. Be careful here. This is a dangerous tunnel. Please keep your light on, my friend, or else we might stay here forever. Freeze, and look forward. I don't think the word who is applicable here. We need to go around it. Don't touch the silhouettes. Concentrate.
Mom, where are you?
Move aside, Artyom. This tunnel has to relive its past over and over again. And those who were unfortunate enough to walk here at such a moment usually join that past. Let's go. Freeze and look forward. A battle raged here long ago. The defenders still man their stations. Follow me, but remain at my back. Castone lapio asterion manto. Castone lapio asterion manto. Alum ram, alum ram. On castone lapio asterion manto. Castone lapio asterion alum ram, alum ram. On castone lapio asterion manto. I'd rather that remained a secret. This is personal, my friend.
Okay, Con, you mind telling me what the hell's going on here?
I was with them when they died. Only I survived.
Right on cue. Thanks, bud.
It appears that the devastation we brought upon ourselves was complete. Heaven, hell, and purgatory were atomized as well. So when a soul leaves the body, it has nowhere to go and must remain here in the metro. A harsh but not undeserved atonement for our sins, wouldn't you agree?
it.
Wait, come.
Concentrate.
What are we concentrating on, Con? Hey, Con. I want to use your gun.
Damn, this unfortunate is from Cursed. Clearly things are bad there. Let's go.
Con.
Concentrate. You can feel it coming, I see. That's a rare talent. You should use it. Don't move. No. Don't move. We call that an anomaly. A new phenomenon in a new world. Shh. Wicked phenomenon, yes. But, you know, it's not any more evil than, say, fire. It all depends on your point of view. Try to get a better understanding of things before you make your judgment. Let's move out now. It's not safe here. Be careful. Beasts come again.
There's no need to interfere.
What?
The beasts come again.
Stay put. There's no need to interfere. So that's how it goes. A live demonstration. Get onto the rail car. The tunnel should be all safe ahead. We'll get there easily. But Jon, you have a noble mission. Do you really suppose that Polis will help you? Or is there simply nothing else left to believe? You don't have to answer. We'll arrive at the cursed station soon. The monster's attacks have been unrelenting. Most people have abandoned the station. The unfortunate few who remain have nowhere else to go.
Khan led me into Cursed Station. The name was no accident. Its people were locked in an endless war for survival.
The station is under attack again. Let's go, lad. The defenders could use some help.
Khan, over here!
Another attack?
Yes, they broke through the outer defenses. All the survivors. Our diver will live to see another day.
Where do the monsters come from?
As always, from the left tunnel and from the crossing. We sent a demolition squad there, but they never came back. And there is no one else we could send.
You are eager to avert your station's doom, Artyom, are you not? And here the doom has already arrived. We must help. Find the remains of the demo squad. They had a bomb. Move it into the left tunnel as far as you can, then run for it. The explosion will be massive. As for the crossing, it's already been buried once, but looks like the Nosalises have dug through the cave-in. There was an airlock close by. It must have been left open. Try locking or collapsing it. I'll stay here with the survivors. Try luring the monsters towards us if there are too many.
Okay, I think we're going to stop there for tonight. And we'll pick this back up again tomorrow. And we'll blow some stuff up with the bomb. So, yeah. Make sure we can... So... Alright, well, adios.
Hey, what about the money?